you're doing good. So I am Rose. I'm a student in Nearby Business School and I'm part of the MS International Finance track. So 2 weeks ago we had a seminar called Leading Responsibility in Complex Environment, which lasted 2 days, and we had a simulation, a crispy simulation, where we had a managerial role and we had to respond to emails and while using our skills like soft skills and other skills. And now I will give a review about this case or this simulation, this crispy simulation. So I use 4 soft skills: prioritizing, motivating, delegating, and managing upwards. So I will detail how I use it. So the first one is prioritization. Sorry. When I start the simulation, I had in mind to respond to each mail one another. Like I answer the first one, the second one, like in order, you see. But as the simulation was going on, I realized that it can't be possible because there were some mails that were more urgent compared to others, and some mails were related to previous ones. So what I decided to do, I decided to respond to each mail, but to give priority to the one that were more urgent and which I need more like attention or a quick response. So during at the middle of the simulation, I started prioritizing my response to mails, and then I respond to mails that were so urgent. So when it comes to delegating, I realized that I tend to take on so much responsibility on myself. Like I feel like if things have to be done very in a good way, it will be faster if I did it. If I did everything by myself. But I realized that effective delegation is not just about sharing the workload. It's about trusting others and giving clear instructions. So talking about managing upwards, I can say that I really didn't manage upward, and I think I could have been more proactive in anticipating what information my manager might need in advance. During the simulation, I use an AI tool well known, ChatGPT, but I use it to help me to reformulate my email answers. I don't want to let the AI write the response for me, but I wanted to make my communication clearer and more professional, especially since time management was crucial. So using AI helped me to improve clarity and tone of my messages and save me few time on repetitive phrasing. So it also gave me ideas for more diplomatic ways to respond in stressful situations. Even if I wanted AI to help me to reformulate my answers, I realized that the mail sounded like a bit too formal or less personal, and it reminded me that leadership requires empathy and authenticity, so which AI can't replicate. This simulation was a great opportunity to understand what kind of manager I am under pressure. I learned that organization, composure, and communication are just as important as technical decisions. I also realized that AI can be useful, but I think that we also need the human side, like the human judgment, the adaptability, and the emotional intelligence. And I think it remains at the heart of the leadership. Mentioned that, but during the seminar we did some personality tests which help us to define our managerial skills and some skills we need to improve. So I think that this experience, this simulation, helped me to clearly identify some areas of growth. And firstly, it's about improving my ability to delegate and anticipate and to balance efficiency and empathy. So, and the most important, it showed me that good management is really about finding the balance between clarity, trust, and authenticity.